Hello, Matthew Taman here. Do you want to create a website to sell your products online, but you just don't know where to begin? You're not sure what type of software to use, web hosting, getting started, and all those things. Well, I have the perfect software for you. It's called Dolcan. It allows you to build a multi-vendor marketplace like Amazon, Shopify, and so many other websites that people can come on your site. They can sell their products. You can share the profits. The best part about it is, listen to this, it is absolutely free to get started. So you can get your shop up and going literally in minutes, and you don't have to be a coder in order for you to build your website. This brand new course that I released, it is going to walk you through step by step and show you everything that you need to do in order to get your website going. And once again, it's absolutely free. It costs you nothing to get started. So let's go. All right, so before I dive into what Dokan does and all the incredible features, I just want to show you guys what you can build with this thing. So the website that you're looking at right now, this is one of them, one of many. So it gives you something that's really easy, simple, and you can set up in minutes. If you want to build an e-commerce site or any website, I always tell people this: templates are your best friend because they help you to get your site up and going within minutes, literally. And later on in this course, you're going to see how you can utilize any template. So there's another one right here. You want to sell shoes, ready to go. You just have to, purchase it, install it, and that's pretty much it. Here's another one with the foods. So whatever type of website that you want to be able to build, you can utilize Dolcan to be able to do that. So now let's go on this site and you can see some of the incredible features about this thing. One of the benefits of starting an online business is it gives you so much flexibility. One of the many benefits of starting a successful multi-vendor marketplace is it gives you the ability to do so many things. But what exactly is a multi-vendor? It gives you the ability for people to sell on your store like Amazon. And we're going to take a look at that in just a moment. But before, I want to show you why you need to go with Dolcan. They have 735,000 downloads. Now you're probably asking, Matthew, why does that matter? It matters a lot, because that means that it's tested, it's tried, and it's proven, and over 50,000 active online marketplaces use this. If it wasn't something that was this great, all these people would not be using it. These are entrepreneurs just like you that had an idea to sell something online, and they decided to go with this, and they're extremely happy. And they have a 99% customer satisfaction rating. That is incredible. Very rare. Now let's take a look at why you need to start your own online business. We know right now that COVID-19 is going on and a lot of people are home. But the thing is that a lot of people are spending money online. People are spending more time online today than if ever. So right now it's a great time. But you see a quick stats here: $2.8 trillion spent online in 2018. 2.8 trillion, not billion or millions. And there are about 3 million online stores that exist today. And the growth rate is 23% per year. So this is really key things that you need to understand, because there's a market for whatever you want to sell. Trust me, you just have to get started and you're going to find the people that are looking for that. So now let's go over to the features here. Okay, so as I mentioned before, you can have a multi-vendor. So meaning that if people want to be able to build a store within your store, right, like Amazon does and Shopify and some of those other websites, they will sign on and they can be able to create their own independent store. They can control their products. They can upload their products, their pricing, their marketing. They can do everything they can do with eBay, Amazon, Shopify, and so many other multi-vendor stores. That is incredible. So this is great for you as a shop owner. Maybe you just want to give people the platform to do this and you don't even want to have your own store, but you want to give people this platform. You can do that as well. And it uses any WooCommerce compatibility theme. And you can get any WooCommerce theme. It's going to work with it. I'm going to cover later on in the course what WooCommerce is, that you can be able to know how to use that, but it really works great. It's a plugin that lets you to build any type of store, and you can integrate it with that as well. And you have a front end dashboard for vendors and customers. So what this means is that your customers are going to have their own dashboard and your vendors have their own dashboard. Your vendors can keep track of their customers. They can see the purchase. They can see new orders. They can see statistics, details, how their sales are going. And they have so many tools that is at their disposal that they can use to build like coupons, their orders, the inventory, their management. And let's move on to now. You can earn from each sale as an admin. This is how Amazon make their money. Okay, they allow other people to sell in their store and they get a profit, they get a cut from that. So you can set a commission model where people come in, they'll list their product on your platform. You can help them with their marketing, and then whatever they sell, you get a percentage of that. It's a great, great model. So this is just some of the basic things. And you get an insight, your statements, to see the reports, how things are going, you earn, ship, tax, balance, and all that awesome stuff. And then coupon management. If you want to build a coupon store, this is a great way to do that because you can give people coupons. They can redeem that coupon for a certain amount. So if you have specials that you're running. So what I would encourage you to do is I want you to go to their website, thewedevs.com, to see all the great features that this thing has to offer. Let's say easy withdrawal system for your vendors. They can withdraw their money. Look at this. The store settings, configuration, shipping management, and they have a lot more great things. So now let's take a look here at some of the themes. Now, they have a free theme that you can be able to download. So if you wanted to just test this out and say, you know what, Matthew, I'm just curious, let me give it a shot, I recommend that you do that. I encourage you to do that. This is the free theme right here. And you can see how simple it is. So if you wanted to get started, you said, Matthew, I don't have any money, I'm not willing to spend anything right now, but I just want to get started. You can download this theme here and you have different options that you can choose. You can change the product title, you can put your prices, and you can be up and going literally in minutes. So look at this. It's very clean. And the great thing about this too is that you can change the product, the titles, everything you see on here. All right, so now let's take a look at other themes. So if let's say you wanted to buy a theme and you've seen something that you like, you can come here on this site and this show you a bunch of different themes that you can purchase, install, and get going immediately. That's why I mentioned before, it takes minutes to get your store up and going. You don't have to spend the thousands, tens of thousands, or even hundreds of thousands like some companies do to get it up and going. They have so many different themes, as you can see here. Regardless of what type of shop you want to open, you can come through here and just buy a theme and you're up and going literally within minutes. And now let's take a look here at the modules. As you build your store, you're going to realize that you have different modules. Think of modules like as add-ons to enhance your store. Let's say you wanted to add a live chat to your store. Okay, you purchase the live chat module, incorporate on your store, and people can be able to live chat with you, your team. If you wanted to have like a PDF invoice for people to print their invoice, this one here is absolutely free. So you come over to the modules section and go through and pick the modules that you want to use. Seller verification. If you want people to verify the identity, you can get this module and it is going to do that for you. Return and warranty. So you come through, they have a lot of different modules that you can be able to get. So you scroll through there and pick the one that you need for your particular business or need. Now, I'm sure you're probably asking, how does the Dolcan compare to other stuff that's out there, right? Well, that's a really, really great question. So now let's take a look here at the comparison chart so you really understand what you're getting. By the way, did I mention that it's free? You can start for free. So all the things that I mentioned there, a lot of the features you can start for free. And as you come here, you get to see based on what you choose, what you get. Look at this. You scroll down. So even if you're not ready to invest any amount of money at all, this is a perfect start for you. You need to stop being lazy and get your business forward, because if you've ever wanted to start an online business, trust me, now is the time to do so. And let's say you start out with the free one and you love how things are going. Hey, you upgrade, right? But if you look at the competitors and what you're getting, you can't even compare it. Dokan gives you so many things that the competitors charge you for that you have to pay a whole lot more. And you go through this comparison chart here just to see how powerful it really is. So now let's take a look at the pricing. And as you can see on their site, you get 50% off, but the sale ends very soon. So if you're watching this today, you need to make sure that you take advantage of this 50% off discount that is going on right now. And for the pricing that they're charging, listen, let me tell you this. I've been designing website since 2002. That's 18 years plus, right? And if you want to build a high quality website, it is going to cost you more than that. $1,000 to build an e-commerce site, that's little. You're looking at a few thousand, but what they've done, they've eliminated that need for you. You can be able to do this yourself. And this course is going to walk you through what you need to do to get set up and going literally in minutes. So it's not a very difficult task. So if you've never coded before, you don't know about web hosting, you don't know what type of service to use, you're confused about what software to use, well, this is the software to go. If you have WordPress, you just use this. If you've never used WordPress before, you're going to learn the basics about using WordPress. But I highly recommend that you go with this because it's really great and it gives you really a bang for your buck. And your site is going to look incredibly amazing. That people will think that you hired someone and pay them several $1,000s to be able to do that. And you have complete management and support if you ever need it.